Hello everyone and welcome back to the Battlefield Siege Run here. We have another Pauper video for you. Today we're playing Mono White's Estranged Cousin. We are playing Elves, which is Mono Green. This is a pretty standard Mono Green Elves list, but what I did notice is with the sideboarding, it's a little bit different with a couple more coloured spells outside of green. So people are normally running the Spider Silk Nets, I believe it is, where it gives like reach and +1, so it gets around ball wipes. This sideboard kind of piqued my interest because it's got the Macabres, which are free, but it's running Fang Dragon, so it's dealing 1 damage to each creature you don't control, and it's also like a big threat. It's running 4 Hydroblasts for the red decks, and it's also just running a couple more Masked Vandals and the Mesmeric Fiends, a bit more proactive, and 2 Standard Bearers. To allow them to do that, it is running a lot of these style of cards that are like Birchlaw Rangers. So we've got Jaspara Sentinel, and we also have Sentinel Stalwart, I think that's how it's pronounced, and the classic Birchlaw Rangers. It's running the Elvish Vanguard, and then 2 Masked Vandals in the main deck, and then the classic 4 Priests of Titania, Well-Wisher, because there's lots of Bone decks, and the Timber Watchers, and the classic Nyx-Spawn Hydras. This one's running 1 Avenging Hunter in the main deck as well, which is a nice little find sometimes off Winding Way or Lead the Stampede. So let's take this one through a league and see how it goes. We are on the draw. This hand technically works because I can return the forest with the Quirion Ranger and untap it. So let's keep this, and we draw any elves, it gets better anyway. That's good. Now, if they bolt the birds, we're in not a good place. If we draw a forest, then we can Masked Vandals them, and then we're in a great place. So this is whenever this enters, you may exile a creature card from your graveyard. If you do, exile target artifact or charm in an opponent controls. So we can do that with the Ent at least. Let's just forest cycling. Get a forest. They've F6 here. Play forest. Okay. And then let's just attack for 1. I know it's everything's slowed down a little bit, but we've got to do what we've got to do. I guess Priest maybe it was like a smidge better to do. This makes it appetizing, yeah, to kill this, because if we... Oh no, opponent. Oh no. Let's play Sentinel. And then let's go... It's just untap this, I guess. I know it's like pseudo vigilance, doesn't really matter. Play the forest. Let's just play the Vandal now. Target this. Target my creature. The key word is exile there. It's another kind of bad news bear territory. We can just play these priests next turn. And I could have played the priest that turn, but we really wanted to hit their mana. So let's go priest. Tap. Green. Yeah, they're done there. Yeah, that was kind of like a fair cop. I think they realized that that Skred over there actually says no, this does not work. We're bringing the Vandals. I think they're good. We don't want to go too crazy. Do like the Avenging Hunter. The issue with these decks is you don't want to go too crazy on the sideboarding. I think the Well-Wishers are just probably dreadful. They're going to kill us a different way. One thing I'm not familiar with their deck is if their version runs like Breath Weapon, because we have these Hydroblast for it. So I might just have a quick look and like... There might just be the Jeskai Ephemerate, I guess, with Skred. And they run Breath Weapon. Cleansing Fire. Yeah, Wildfire. I'm going to bring in the Hydroblast because I think it is respectable against Lightning Bolt And they might keep a dodgy hand with the Cleansing Wildfires. Or this might just rot in my deck. Master Vandals are good. Timber's good. Most other things are good. Maybe I just... I'm going to cut a Hydro Blast. I think 3's good. I want all the mana. That makes mana. Dryad's good as well. Let's just cut a Mystic and then see how this goes. Well Wishers aren't really doing what we want them to do in this matchup. They normally like tap, win the game. This hand's good. If we're going to make a giant Nyx-born Hydra, then we're in Flavor Country. Yep. I'm going to play this instead first because the ranges is actually technically better because it doesn't have the Summoning Sickness. It's just the ability it can do. Yeah, there's a Cleansing Wildfire. Okay. So yes, they can Breath Weapon us, but then we can double mask them over 2 turns. So let's play cast Birchies, and we'll play Priest because then we're set up very well. Pass. We don't have anything. If they want to Breath Weapon us, they can Breath Weapon us. This looks okay. A Skred. Okay. So I'm pretty keen just to take them off green here. It's funny because I can almost... If I had another land, I could Mask Vandals a couple times. Let's just Mask Vandals and attack. I can do it the following turn. It doesn't get Breath Weaponed. This might get counterspelled, to be honest. Yep, and let's just attack. Not doing too much else with these ones. Okay, it's a good one. Land. I think we're not changing much of what we're doing. We can get through some birds, that's fine. There's famous last words. Let's just Forest Cycle, get another forest. And then let's just run it back. Let's hit their white source, which they're not really running that much of. And then it doesn't really matter what we target, we'll just target that one, I guess. And we'll pass. Yeah. Can't I just want to get 4 mana out of this Nyx-born Hydra before we drop it? Well, there's another white source. Oh, this is a bit diabolical. I mean, that's a good draw. I think we just do this first. See if it resolves. Let's hit their white source. Exile a ham sandwich. Can't do much else. Let's just Winding Way. Because then we can still Hydro Blast and we just name creature. This makes me think that they have, I'm not going to do the Vandal. Augur, okay. Guardian revealed. Another land. So these Masked Vandals haven't been that good. 2 cards, and we know one's a lowering revealed. I think we just go ham on a Vandal because they don't have enough snow permanents. So let's cast with Bestow on a Vandal. 3. Let's tap this. I guess this as well. I guess bestows less. How much? Maybe it needs to be more. I guess that's the issue. So I could do it for 2, 3. See, it just doesn't get through the Murmuring Mystic. Cancel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we just have to do it for its maxed amount and just hope they don't have something else. So 3, 4. It's kind of not good. None of that's good. It's only adding 3 to it, and it can just be blocked infinitely. It's a bit sad. Let's just play the Birchclaw Ranger, I guess. Maybe 4 morph, really. Who am I kidding? We're not morphing this. Let's just cast it. I'm not attacking because they can just double block and kill something. Yeah, it's a good one. Yeah. This one might be out of reach. I don't hate the Hydro Blast on the play or something like that. Maybe we should have brought them in on the draw. This doesn't do much either. What's this? So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Still 3. But then again, do we just add it on there? Just doesn't do anything though. It's like infinitely blocked by this Murmuring Mystic. I think they just have a counter spell, so ideally we needed the forest there to get a Masked Vandal going. And it's just very likely now that they have a counter spell and or Breath Weapon. Can't do much about that. And they don't really need to do anything else with this Murmuring Mystic in play. Yeah, I'm just going to do this. It's not going to work, but it's just about the friends you make along the way, really. Do it for 4. If they try and Skred it, I don't care because we have the Hydro Blast. But I assume they just counterspell it. Counterspell. Yep. Yeah, I just didn't see us winning that at all. We'll just run it back. If we just have a bit of a faster go of it. Maybe I'm meant to bring in the Mesmeric Fiends. Can't see them being that good though. What am I taking out for them? I don't think I am bringing them in. I think that's mainly for combo. I would like to play first. This is good. Does all the things that I wanted to do. So we can play a turn 2 priest. They've chosen to keep, and it was 5, which is pretty grim for them. Let's play the Sentinel. It's good because it gets around Skred on 1. Okay, let's play Green Ranger. Untap this, return a forest. Play forest. Play this, attack full. Oh no, I'll just play another. Yeah, just lowering revealed. And we'll just play another 1/2 Sentinel. Because then the Pain Train comes next turn. So they need to Skred this Jeskai. What do they grab? Yeah. So playing the 1-drop elves doesn't really matter, so we'll play them all. So play you, and then we'll tap 2 because they're free, and then we're going to have a giant because we have 2 ranges now. We're going to have an absolutely giant priest. So we're going to tap priest. I'm going to do Winding Way first. Let's just do Winding Way. I'm not doing the Green Ranger yet because we can do other things. I mean, that's good. I'll cast the better one now. I mean, that wasn't that good. So now we just die. We just die to... So we just die to a breath weapon. That's essentially it. So, you know what? I don't care. Let's untap you. Play the forest. Play the empath. And then let's just get an extra damage in with this forest. So let's untap the... It doesn't really matter, just untap this. Oh, return the forest. There you go, opponent. The world is your oyster. If you have a breath weapon, you have a breath weapon, but you just have 2. Makes sense. Next Spawn Hydra. That was a good draw. So let's just tap this and play the Hunter. Because they're not putting anything on the board just yet. And we've got a forest out of a deck. We'll play a forest. So tap this and return a forest. I just want to attack with everything. There we go. And then even if they do use the breath weapon, we have this Avenging Hunter. Yeah, the wildfiring. But we have lethal currently. Yeah, there we go. We won. Alright, we're on the draw. I'm going to keep this. Haven't had much plays yet, but okay, we're playing against some like affinity list of some kind. Let's go land and let's just play Mystic. Next turn, likely I just want to play the Elvish Vanguard, really. I've got 2. Yeah, I like that idea. And then this Vandal can probably be played after. Do this Elvish Vanguard. Play Green Ranger. Or... I'm just thinking... But just Bari. Let's go. Oh, it's got Summoning Sickness, sorry. So we're meant to do the Queen. That's okay. I was just thinking it was the other one, the Birchlaw Rangers. That's silly me, though. Now, if they want to kill something, then we can Mask Vandal. We should be able to go Vanguard. Okay, so the 4-color artifacts. That's bloody cooking, that's what it is. Let's just turbo out. We're playing this other Vanguard. Let's play the Forest. I want them to kind of get a little bit big. So let's play the Quirion Ranger first. Let's tap green, tap this, play Winding Way, and creature. Okay, Priest is good. Can't be, oh, I can actually play it. That's good. So I could untap. One elf. I'm missing on 4 damage though. But I'm playing an Ent and they're attacking. I think that's kind of worth it. Let's go untap, return a forest. Tap. Oh no, that's not how it works. I just thought this was Birchlaws again. Let's just attack for 5 then. And then next time we can just play. Well, I think we just attack with everything really. I'm thinking they're probably just going to kill something, probably. Seems absolutely wild. Okay, 2 priests. Well, let's just play a forest. I'm going to play my creatures first because the vanguards get bigger. Let's go this and play a priest. And then let's just untap this. I'm kind of happy just attack with everything, to be honest. We're likely playing everything else because we already got 2 priests. Shame we couldn't just play out this other Masked Vandal so we could kill them, but like Breath Weapon doesn't do it here, and he can way too much. Unless there's some weird like fog deck. I think 5-color artifacts is absolutely cooking. So cooking. Thanks for showing me what your deck does, but you just die. It's going to attack with everything. Yeah, there wasn't really any point playing anything there. So I'm probably have to be mindful of some kind of removal spells. I don't even know like what that, if this is just someone playing some random list. Let's just have a very quick look. Yeah, nothing's 5-0'd with 5 colors, 4 colors. Oh, there is a 4-color synthesizer build. That is cooking. So yeah, Kraklan Shaman exists. So it probably is correct to bring in the Hydroblasts and the Masked Vandals for the lands. Let's cut the Well Wishes. Keep in all the other shenanigans. Nyx spawns are good. And again, I'm probably just cutting like the Sentinel Stalwart, whatever it is. I guess that makes the mana, so it's probably correct to do Elvish Mystic and Alana Elves, because we rely on that blue mana. Yeah, let's just run this. Might be worth to cut the hunters with all the flyers they have. It's a slow hand, but it's a hand, so I think we keep it. Maybe I should have mulled this actually. It's probably a bit too slow. Okie doke. Let's just go land, Stalwart. Don't really want to winding way into too many things. I think I should have mulled this hand, to be honest. I think it's too slow, and their deck likes slow hands. Yeah, very slow hand. Just forest cycle this, play the forest. I mean, we didn't have to draw that lead this Stampede. That was very mean of our deck to do that. And then now, like, it's just we're playing a winding way to then do that. They've been... I mean, that's good. Prism's good. Eagling will return the Cryogen. Yeah, Crocklon, Shaman. Most of their deck's red, eh? It's not even kind of good just playing. It's probably correct. So that's not even that good either. I think our winding way, and if we hit a creature, then we can play it at least. Wow, we just hit Timberwatch. That's just so bad for us. Okay, we'll pass. That's very bizarre, having 1/1 drop in a quarter of our deck. You know, I need to cut two. I mean, I still should have lots of other 1-drops, but I guess maybe I'm actually meant to cut some winding ways because of the Hydroblast. That's probably correct. Yeah, it makes sense just to Gale Blast. Yeah, another Hawk. I mean, they're on the way to kill us, that's for sure. Okay. So only a 3/4. We're still playing this. We can still play a big Nyx Spawn. I'm mindful of the Tides. I have no idea what's going on with this deck. You know what? I'm gonna lose this. I'm just gonna go to the next game. It's been a very weird draw here, and I'm gonna bring in the Mystics and take out 2 blasts though, and let's just run this back. To the Mesmeric Fiends. The thing is, just the Shamans are just so brutal. I think I have to keep the blasts in, and then let's just cut maybe like a Stampede and a Winding Way, because they're not as good. Yes, I'll play first. This hand's better. So we'll play the Sentinels. And then we can just get the other forest and play the other 1-drop. They mull to 5. Mull to 4. I mean, again, that's the problem, is that they're running like a 4-color deck. So it's crazy that they're running Synthesizer. It's wild. Well, maybe they're not. Sorry, the 4-color synth lists are running Synthesizer, but this is probably getting rid of the green aspect and just running blue because it has the Cryogen. This makes me feel a lot better about things. So let's just go Sentinel. And next turn we'll do the Ent, get a forest, play Birch Laws. That was pretty good. Yeah, let's get the forest. And then let's play birch saws, green, tap U2, play this. And the next time we can go Vanguard Priest. Alright, so they're probably just concede in a second then. Let's just go Vanguard. Just doing this now just to save time. They can kill the other thing if they want to. Priest. Attack. And if you don't draw another land, maybe they have like Electrickery in their hand or something, I guess. This is free to play, so we will play it. And then let's do the priest. I'm going to keep this other priest in our hand. Oh my god. It's an absolute massacre. So doing it all as well, which is gross. Selecting everything. So it goes to my hand. Again, the elves, yeah, they're just dead. We're going to Master Vandal their lands anyway. Just forgot to hit record, but we are into the next round. I mulliganed and I kept a pretty good hand. Looks like we're playing against Madness again. So we have to be mindful of like Lava Dart crap. So let's go. It's all free, so let's just play this now. And play Priest. Can't do the other part. So hopefully we can just resolve this Winding Way. And they don't kill this Priest. They have to kill the Priest. Okay, a Swamp tells me they're unlikely going to be Madness, but they are. Okay, I feel kind of good about this. So let's go Forest. Free to play this because of the Priest. Let's go tap for 4. I'm actually going to do Winding Way first because we can actually tap an creature. And we get literally a billion cards. This is good. I'm just thinking I'm playing this Avenging Hunter as well. I just want to know how I do all of this. So I can do 2 mana. And I want this Vanguard to be, so I can go 4, 5, 6. And I can untap and then I'll get, yeah. So it's just worth it. I don't have to do the extra mana. I can play this. Play the Stalwart. Play the Ranger. And then we can go Korean, untap this, turn a Forest, tap, play the Hunter. I think we're just too wide. Because it's a 5/4 as well, like it's just nuts. Get a Forest. And let's attack these 2, and then hopefully well, we will attack and then we'll forge. But we've got a 3/3, which is nice. Drawing a Nyx-Born Hydra is just nuts, or an Ent. The Sneak Snack has to attack because they probably want to get the initiative. It's probably not even worth it though. I mean, as far as like spells go, that's probably the best spell to hit. Yeah, it's probably the best way to do it. Just Lightning Helixing me twice. And then they attack. They don't attack. That's interesting. So that kind of scares me. It makes me think they have us pretty dead. So we want to go down the Forge. it's always correct to do the forge and then traps next turn. So forge. I'm going to put it on the trampler, because none of the other stuff matters, and we're going to absolutely swing for gold. Yeah, we're past the point of any of the other stuff mattering. Yeah, they can block that. And that's why I didn't want to put counters on that, because yeah. So now they have to kill us. They have to do 12 damage to us. Otherwise, they are dead. I'm not going to F6 just because I'm mindful of I know they don't have a hasting ground attacker, but we can querying range it just to untap something. Unless one of these have reach, which I don't think they do. That has reach, so it's actually relevant. So the Sentinel we can untap. So the Chain Lightning that. We can't do anything about that. Yeah, then we win. Yep. I'm going to bring in the Macabres. I do like the Hydroblasts. I'm going to take out the Vandals, because I don't think they're that good. Fang Dragon I don't think is good either. Well-Wish is great. I'll probably bring in the stand bearers because of all their bolt shenanigans. What am I getting rid of here? I think the Vanguards are still good. Macabres are good. I actually don't like the Avenging Hunter because of their flying attackers. I think we're less a Stampede deck. I could probably cut all the Stampedes, to be honest. Let's cut the Vandals. Let's cut another Watch. Let's cut a Stampede. The Stampedes actually get the Well-Wishers. Maybe we just cut in some Timberwatch Elves, because they don't give trample and they have plenty of blockers. Because we're just going to win with if we keep a Well-Wisher in play. Macabres are nice. Let's just cut a Stampede. Let's see how this goes. I feel like the Stampede's just a little bit for slower decks, and their deck is very, very, very fast. This is a good hand. It's slow, but we have the Well-Wisher. They're forced to get rid of it. We have the Macabre for some other shenanigans that they have. And the Hydra's nice as well. Let's just play the Stalwart and then pass. This Well-Wish is definitely eating a bolt. I sense it. It might be worth to just... These ants aren't even that good here. I think let's just play the Well-Wisher and then we can use one of the ants to get another forest. Let's just pass. It's definitely getting bolted. It has to be. Yeah, so now we'll just tap to get the most out of it, and we'll forest cycling this. See another forest. It's a shame because if we had a Hydroblast in our hand, then we could have saved it. If they just have a big turn with yeah, we can't do much about that. I'm gonna where that's all going. And that's just going to face as well. Makes sense. Yep. A bit late, mate. Bit bloody late. I am just going to bestow onto here. Just use our mana this turn. The other thing as well is maybe just cast it as a 2/2, as a 2/3 with reach. I think that's what we do because it's also mana. Done. Let's just get him for 1. So let's macabre here. Let's just hit this. And their Faithless Looting. We're on 2, which is scary. So play land. We can always play end next turn. So let's go Birch Laws, cast, and then we'll do the white, tap this, play this, and then we'll attack for 2. At least we get a food if we're able to play this end. I don't think it's going to be enough though, but you know, you got to do what you got to do for Oofy. No, we're definitely not playing any Generous Sense anytime soon. I think we keep it in our hand because we're not. I don't really care about getting more forests. Let's attack for 2. This Well-Wish is is just like a 2-mana game 1 turn. They're a bit flooded, so it looks like they were maybe hoping to get something off this. And we're very close to playing this end. Let's just attack with Hydra, and we will tap in a turn to gain 1 life. And our best draw is actually a forest, believe it or not. I'm simply just going to respond to this and kill it. They do not. Okay. Wow. Can you believe this? So now we can actually play this giant end. Don't forest cycle. Just play a 5/7. And it's a food token. That's actually what I care about, is the food token. Yep, that's a good one. I was a little Well-Wisher. It's just like, I wonder if this temper has to point somewhere at the... If it has to point at the... This Madness has to point at the Well-Wisher. Where is this going? That's good. It's funny that it dies. We almost have them on a 2-turn clock. Alright, well let's just attack. This food token's nice. Let's play Lana Rolls. I'm just gonna crack this food now because I don't want them doing something in response. So our best draw is Nick Spawn Hydra. That's annoying. Yeah, deal 1 damage. So they can probably still have us dead. We've got a highway robbery to come. Okay. 5, 6, 7, 8 drops them to 4, and then the Liner Rolls kill them. I think we still have to attack with everything, which kind of sucks. But that way, if they don't have any other blockers, everything except for the end kills them. Like if they block the end, then they're still taking 4. Again, they can have life, life gain and stuff. It's been a very weird game. You can see the resilience of the looting deck because they've obviously played it. They've obviously been drawing a lot of lands, but they're still quite easily can kill us. Let's get rid of a mountain. Yep, kitchen with madness makes sense. So now they have their blockers. And the Festivities is brutal. You see me playing these mono white lists, and I'm literally running it because, well, I get Holy Light, and then End the Festivities is literally the same card, but it deals, it costs 1 mana instead of 3. It's crazy. The things we do for mono white, you know? Attacking with both. What does that mean? It means they might have another blocker? Or they're just going to kill me? Probably just kill me. Chain Lightning. Yep. I'm on 1. Oh, yes, very good. So Xaxes. And I almost had them dead as well. So I'm not going to change anything. I think we're just going to run this back. Timberwatch Elves might be better if I want to bulletproof myself. I might prefer them over the standard bearers, to be honest, because most of my stuff dies otherwise. Need to keep all the mana stuff. Might just cut 1 Lana Rolls. It's probably incorrect, but you know, we can't keep this. No lands. Oh no. Oh no. They kept 7 as well. This is the end. Okay, we can keep this. What are we getting rid of though? We got obviously going stole it into ranges. So probably the Hydra's going. I do want to get another forest. I guess technically the Birch Laws is the same. I think just the Vanguard is a good bulletproof way of doing something. So I'm just going to pass because I want to use the Ent and then I'm going to play the Vanguard. So I can't do it all. And I want to play around Festivities. Frost cycling this. Get a forest. What great television. Okay, we got a Crewing Ranger. So let's play land. I'm still going to drop this Vanguard. Because yeah, if we just play the yeah, they just want to kill it. Makes sense. Makes sense. Okay. And the Festivities just absolutely wrecks me here. Let's play Birch Laws. I can't play around it. Let's play Birch Laws. And let's play Korean Ranger. See if they want to bolt anything. They don't. So I'm going to go green, tap you, and then I'll use this ability, untap you, set a forest. Play you, and they can literally end the Festivities. But that's what I mean, like, you just have to, if it happens, it happens, you know? You just move on with your life, and there's nothing wrong with that. Okay, well, they would have definitely ended the Festivities there. Okay, well, there you go. Not coming back from that. GG. We're on the draw. This is not good at all. Well, this hand's doable. We'll keep... It's all... I wish I could keep it all, to be honest. Next turn, so turn 2. I'm probably just bottoming one of the just Barrow Sentinels. So yeah, I'll go Lana Rolls and then pray it's something else. Just an island, eh? Good old Islander Rooney. That's pretty good. I really want to draw another forest now. 4 spike. Jesus. Oh my god. 4 spike is not a good card. What the hell is going on over there? It was a gotcha. It feels good when you 4 spike, but now that's, you know. What deck is... Oh, Mono Blue Fairies. I mean, as far as... So they got a Delver cranking in next turn as a 3-2. Let's play this. And then we just untap this. Play the Forest. Play the Sentinels. Can't do much else, we'll pass. If he can resolve a Nyx Spawn, that'd be great. But yeah, this is obviously flipping because they just brainstormed. What? But they brainstormed. You could have easily set that up. That's weird. That's weird, dude. Okay. So, okay, a forest is interesting. I think we're just going to jam this Elvish Vanguard. Because I kind of want all this other stuff to resolve. Okay, that resolves. I wasn't expecting to get this far. I think I'll just pass. I mean, it might just be mono 4 spikes in their hand, you know? Who knows? Oh, wow. So that many islands in their hand. This is a blind flip unless they have another brainstorm. Okay, that's good. I thought they really had this game locked in, to be honest, because this is Terra. I think this is just a Terra. Demon Inferior. Okay, so he's bouncing. I kind of just want like a 1-drop. So now I want to draw some other shenanigans. Okay. I think we're doing a giant Nyx Spawn Hydra. By itself, or are we bestowing? Let's play this. I'm so glad the card bloody. Let's use this tap down. So green and tap E, I guess. And then let's untap Spyro and then target the forest. Play the forest. Green. Yeah, we can go for 2. I kind of like that. And then if it dies, it doesn't matter. This is the 1-2. I think we could have double reaches. Let's do this. Two, 3, cancel. Let's actually put it on this because it will be able to block the Delvers. And they can't do much about that then. And maybe we can return a forest. We'll see if they see through that shenanigans. Sleep of the Dead. Sleep of the Dead. I need to double check that card. There it is. Cryptic Serpent. The future is here. Okie doke. Let's just leave the Stampede. The F6 as well, which is interesting. So let's just untap. Let's untap Birch Saws, return a forest, play a forest, play a Mystic. Can't do much with that either. Yeah, let's just pass. 6-5, go brr. I think we're just taking 6 a couple times. I think we can go wide enough though. Unless they're playing on a Serpent, then that's not good for us. Okay. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana. I could kill them. Maybe over 2 turns. Let's just play a Timberwatch Elves. See what they do. And then let's go Green Ranger, untap you and you. I'll play the forest. So you got 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we can play this and then play another Timberwatch. So 1, 2. Green, you and you. Let's play another Timberwatch because we can at least tap them out of there. Alright, these are my elves. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I can do 14. So I can't kill them either. But now I can start blocking their stuff with my Timberwatches. So they can't really attack with anything then. It's really I just have to get through this turn. So that just spare is probably just blocking a Cryptic Serpent, and then we're blocking an Insector, and then we're taking... Wow, that's a lot of terror action. So we got the Sleep left. Yeah, go blocks. This is blocking a 3-2, and this will block a 6-5, and then we'll take 8. It's good. It is good. Okay. I'm just going to play this just as a creature. Okay. Oh, so they didn't have the... Alright. Now, if I attack with Jespera, how much are they taking? They're taking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 twice. 6, 12. Oh, they're just dead, right? If I attack with everything, so it's 6, 12, 18, 21, 22, 23, 24. 18, 21, 22, 23, 24. I mean, I do have to block with everything. Yeah, 3, 6, 12, 18, 21, 22, 23, 24. One off. That's annoying. I had to block that serpent though. Let's still attack. Just do it once. Tap this. Play the forest. And we just pass, because now we just make our things bigger than theirs. We make 3 of them bigger than theirs. Yeah, they realized. It was a lot of damage. Now, we don't really have anything for them. These Vandals come out though. Bearers aren't good. Mesmeric Fears aren't that good. I guess maybe I might just bring in the Fiends. I guess it can clear the way for some counterspell shenanigans. I think the Well-Wish is fine as well. I think the whole deck's kind of just built to help destroy them. I don't think the Standard Bearers do much. It does hit the sleep ones, but... well, this hand's great, so we'll keep this. I definitely feel like I was meant to lose that game if they had the brainstorm different. Like if they didn't have a bunch of islands on top. They probably felt the same way as well, to be honest. Just play this 1-2 so they can't attack with that. And I just want to check the terror list. I was going to say, they deserved a blind flip. They had some rotten luck last game. So they run gut shots. Frost was a good draw. I'm going to play another Despair Sentinel. And they can have 2. I mean, we still have to just try and get this thing out. They can attack twice. It resolves. Alright, so hopefully no gut shot. Querying Ranger would be good. I mean, we're taking 4 here, that's fine. And we have a couple payoffs, which is nice as well. So, another forest is kind of nice as well. Let's go. The elves are free, so let's just play the elves. Let's just tap this and play Winding Way. I reckon they'll counterspell this. And then let's just do a big... let's just... so this plays around a 4 spike, which I'm very mindful of. So for 3... And they might not get a blind flip, so I'm gonna be a little bit defensive and just pass. Hopefully they don't get the flip here. They didn't. They're quite land flooded as well, so not attacking, which makes sense. I can't really attack either. So their clock is 4, mine is also 4. Should have vigilance. Well, no, it's 3, so our clock is better. We'll attack. Just play the birch laws. You know what? It's worth the morph, I guess. A 2/2 is a lot better, and it can attack next turn as well. That's not good. That's not good at all. Island cycling. What? Oh, he's trying to get it in the bin so he can play a Terra. Probably. I'm actually gonna... Oh, it sounds crazy, but I'm... 6 to go to 7. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 9, 10. I'm gonna take it. I'll be a little bit quasi, I'll take it. They're not killing us next turn, and if they draw a gut shot, they draw a gut shot. But what is this? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think we just get in with everything. Oh god, just get in. Wish we had a Querying Ranger, that'd be nice. We're just playing the Priest. And they can drop us to 1, it doesn't matter. Well, it doesn't matter if they have a gut shot. What's this? Yeah, Serpent makes sense. Do you attack? Can't. Can't attack. Attack with 1 has been called. What do I want? What do I want to draw? An Ent's nice and the food's good. That was a very good draw. Let's do that. Let's play Lead the Stampede. And I get an Ent? Wow. Sometimes you really get it all. 1, 2, 3. Done. Any order's fine. So, I mean, I will have to tap an elf. Yeah. Let's play Birch Law. Just cast this for the elf shenanigans. Just tap another one. Play an Ent. I just cracked the food now. Alright. I've got a bigger creature than you. Do your worst and get rid of this Well-Wisher. You probably want as well. I drew a very good card. A Null. What's that for? I mean, 2 Cryptic Serpents are nice. I'm going to have to block some stuff here. 3 Cryptic Serpents. Well. Still can't do a lot here, though. Yeah, and we're just going to gain lots of life. Alright, we are on the play. Let's go. Yes, please. I'll play first. Thank you. Yep, hand's good. We'll just play... we'll still play this first because the Birch Laws is better. It is a slow hand. They mold. It's a very grindy hand. And it's all like 1 mana at the end of the day. Ooh, Urza. I don't know what this matchup is like. I've never done this before. Well, at least this is a good kind of turn for it. Let's get the forest. Let's play it. Ranges out. Yeah, get my green going. Play a Mystic. Pass, and then next turn I can go... I mean, I probably want to go Winding Way so I can play more creatures. Wow, so they've got Tron on their turn. How good. I don't know if we're going to be fast enough. Let's play this Winding Way still. Creatures, please. Okie doke. I mean, it's interesting. So Vandal doesn't do anything. Just think what I want to do. This is 2 mana. Could just play the Well-Wisher. 1. Play this. Yeah, it's kind of like an awkward draw here. Let's just play the Well-Wisher because it uses our mana the best. But yeah, I can't see it being that good. They've like literally 1 metric F ton of mana. It's the Tron, I think. I think it is. It looks like that. So they really have much, and then they... So they're breath weapons, that's what they have. I mean, yeah. Feels so slow, this deck. But they don't run counter spells, so let's just... Maybe we can get there. Let's get rid of the altar first. I feel like that's a key piece of their whole shenanigans. And then we'll hit the end. Okay, so we've got 3 mana. Well, let's do the end. Forest, I can get another forest because that's just free. I'll play that. And then I'm just going to, yeah, let's just leave the Stampede. Hang on, I can play cancel. Play, no, yeah. The life gain doesn't matter. Where's the Memnite? That's an elf at the same time. I mean, I still don't have really anything. The Masked Vandal does help though. Ranger helps as well. But we really need the something other than these mana dorks, really. Three, 4, 5, 6. So I think we're still going to lead the Stampede first because we ideally still want like a priest or something like that. We have to just go crazy big. It's a lot of mana. A lot of mana, yeah, the Pactol. So definitely gonna try and kill this. This is how they win, I think. They just go eggs. It's a cool idea. Good thing about the Masked Vandal is that it exiles. Target the Pactol. I think everything just slows them down a little bit. And then I'm going to play Quirion Ranger's free, as is another Quirion Ranger. And then I have, let's just tap our mana. We just tap everything down. Green. I've got 3 mana. You just play everything else. Still doesn't do anything. We need to dig. Let's do this because we can still do the Croon Rangers. Yeah, Vanguard's nice, and so is Priest. Well, we get them all anyway, but... And then let's Croon Ranger just untap. Yeah, we want to untap, return a forest, play a forest. And then we want to... Let's just gain a crap ton of life, and then let's untap this, return a forest. And we're going to play Priest out, because then we get... Everything gets big. Yes. And then that's our turn. We'll just discard, I don't know. Just the Birch Laws, I guess. Or like the store, it doesn't really matter. They have their infinite combo as well. Here it is. Here it is. They need 2 Mirror Retrievers, I'm pretty sure. Okay, this is the lethal part. And then return Mirror Retriever. Yeah, there you go. They have us. Can't do much about that. We didn't draw a lot though. Let's bring in the Vandals. Let's bring in the Macabres, the Mesmeric Fiends. I don't think we want to bring in... They have Breath Weapon, yes, but I don't think that's really what we want to be doing. Well Wishes are not good because they're an infinite combo. We'll take those out. We have to go fast. I'm going to take out like just 2 Stampedes. Avenging Hunter... We're not really grind that combo. I think this is fine. We'll just see how this goes. I could be wrong. Guess we'd like to play first. Good hand. Play that out. And then hopefully we need to play Priest on turn 2. Turn 3 Tron is always doesn't feel good, you know. Let's play this out, pass. And it might honestly just be worth it to go I mean, I might just tap the Croon Ranger and do a Lead the Stampede first, I guess. So they're gonna have Tron again, which is crazy. Let's do I could do a... Yeah, let's just go a little bit crazy. Because yeah, we can get a Vanguard and a Timberwatch. There you go, that's good. And we can play it all this turn, which is nice. Any order. Let's go green, green. It might be worth it to do, if I Priest at 3 mana, and I do this, then I do this, then I untap it, and then I play Timberwatch. This just gets this out of Nyxborn Hydra range, which I might do. So I might just tap this now. Play the Hydra gets worse, but it's just diversifying my threats. We'll play this, and then because I might want to Mesmeric Fiend them. Let's do this. Untap the forest. Yeah, and we'll go. 6. And then I'm going to Mesmeric Fiend them instead here, because I could do a giant. I could untap and do a giant one, but I can just do that next turn. So let's untap this, return a forest. And we'll tap. black. And this, and we'll play Fiend. And that's all those pearly whites, my boy. Yeah, look at that little cheeky breath weapon here. And they didn't have much else outside of that. So thank you for the breath weapon. And now we're pretty in the clear to just actually kill them next turn with a gigantic Nyxborn Hydra. I think I just have lethal here. So you can't do that. They're playing Candy Trail. You do gain life from that when you sack it. They're probably just looking for another breath weapon, really. Yeah, I mean, that's their route. Yep. The power of elves and friendship. We'll just run it back. Yeah, like the Hydra Blasts aren't good against anything else specific. The difference is now they are on the play. I mean, this hand's good. We're still able to do a Mesmeric Fiend and we got Disruption, so I'll keep this hand. And we pray gets us somewhere good. We'll probably Mask Vandal on turn. And that's the other thing as well, like maybe they won't get a turn 3 Tron, which would be nice of them. So I'm gonna play this and then we just play the Priest and then we can play Ents, Mask Vandals, and probably do a Mesmeric Fiend as well. There's 2 Mesmeric Fiends are nice in the hand actually. So I'm just gonna play a Priest and I'll play Quirion Ranger. They can also quite easily breath weapon us now. Uh-oh. Yeah, this looks like the breath weapon. No, it's not. Spell bomb doesn't matter. Okay. So we've got a butt ton of mana. Let's play this. Let's go. Let's play Mesmeric Fiend. Well, they really have nothing going on. The golems matter too much. I think this, because this just makes so much mana for them. And then, yeah, the Mask Vandal doesn't matter as much either. Maybe I just play the Ent out. Let's just play the End. It adds to the clock. Let's just play it. Just whatever, target this. And let's pass. So Breath Weapon definitely does a lot to us. Rumble's a great one. At least it's permanence. They're gonna hit. Right, so now I have Tron. Just mindful of that, are they? Let's do another Fiend. Just tap. Let's play the Lana Rolls. And then do a Fiend. And just take their Golem Foundry. So now they're just going for top bull attack with everything. And then this might be enough, I don't know. So really need to fade 2 draws, I guess. or like 4 draws or whatever. Breath Weapon's something like a 2 of. I mean, it's not just a couple draws, it's like all their draws, I guess. Just Weather the Storm or something. Playing a Pact Doll. It being a 3/4 is really annoying. They're on 12, so I don't take with Mesmeric Fiend, but I take with everything else. I think I keep the Priest back because I think one of my outs is definitely I'll take this. Is that even worth it though? I think I'm just dead. The amount of draws that they're gonna get. I would have packed all out. I really needed to draw a Nyxborn Hydra to win there. That's probably my only out as well. I'm going to attack. I'm probably just going to attack with this Generous End. But I do feel pretty dead because I want like a higher level of elves. Alright, so they got another Golem Factory. We just yield until end step, really. I think it's a very small chance that we actually win this game because we need to draw something good. And they have 4 cards in hand and they're doing everything else, so... And spinning the wheel. And gaining life as well. So yeah, Nyxborn Hydra or bust, really. I mean, it is a cool Eggs deck. That's good, but still, we have to survive. So yeah, we'll attack with this Generous End. And we're going to play the forest in case we draw another forest and or whatnot. Yeah, I can't imagine what world they don't have a Breath Weapon or the combo now. They've gone through half their deck. Just keeping the land in to make them think we have interaction, I guess. Sometimes the magic gods are also shining upon thee, and their breath weapons can be on the bottom of the deck. This is a breath weapon, it appears. No, just in a braid. They might not even be running a breath weapon. Just while they're going through stuff, I'm just going to eat the food now. Just tap the off, I guess. Gain a life. They make 2/3/3 golems as well, so they have like mega blockers here. I mean, they have 2 cards left in their deck. Two cards left in their hand. They do have an Eviscerators though for flashback. I mean, Winding Way is a good way to start. But I really need a Nyxborn and a Quirion, I think is the best way to go. That is not it. At least we can exile the doll. Let's do that. Let's just try and exile this doll. Target the doll. Yeah, it makes sense making a bunch of 3/3s. Make another one. Yeah. And then you gotta sack it, yeah. Well, I don't think they have Breath Weapon anymore, so I'm just gonna play the Priest out. And yeah, we very well might be able to just kill them with a giant Nyx-Spawn Hydra. They can't kill this either. They do run Breath Weapon. Afraid and Breath Weapon. Well, now we're pretty screwed. That's so funny. These are actually dragons or whatever. I think we're pretty dead now. They did really show me here. We did have a good hand, but yeah, maybe we should have kept more leads in. Yeah, let's concede here. They're just drawing more. That was good though. That was a good league. I'll definitely run this back again.